Hello gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video, I want to talk to y'all more about where winds meet. However, if you want to stay up to date on all things where winds meet, make sure you are liking today's video, subscribing to the channel if you are new, and let's go ahead and get on into today's topic. So, where winds meet, by the time you guys are watching this video, it will be less than 10 days away from launching on PS5, PC via Epic Game Store and Steam. And I'm excited, guys. This is the closest thing to it, to a good MMO that we've been getting, for some time now, and I could not be more excited. However, when it comes to a lot of these, these free to play games that have, wish list and pre-registration rewards and all that stuff, there's always, some simple things you can do to prepare yourself for the release and make yourself best prepared, to get on your journey, make sure you stay ahead, get all the items you need and things like that. Because one thing about games like this is these guys, they want to market their game. They want to entice players to stay informed, stay hyped about it and stuff. So wish listing and pre-registering, make sure you do that if you have not already. If you plan on playing Where Winds Meet, regardless what platform, make sure you have wish listed and pre-registered. Hey guys, Tanek127 from the future here. So I mentioned wish listing and pre-registering in the game, and I forgot to talk to y'all about preloading. Yeah, that's right. Preloads for all platforms start on November 12th. You can actually preload 48 hours before the game comes out. So yeah, you can have it pre-downloaded on your console or PC and everything starting November 12th. Just want to give you all a heads up. Back to the video. Because you get rewards just for doing this, and these are things that will benefit you in game. You know why? Because every time a game does this, they always are. Whether it's simple cosmetic goodies to make your character look cool, things like little boosters that can help you out in game and stuff like that. Games like this, they always give out these kind of things. So make sure you're just paying attention to their social media, joining their Discord. Also, fellow content creators, if you have not already, make sure you sign up for the Where Winds Meet content creator program and let them know your boy Tanek127 sent you over. But we also got some more news from the Where Winds Meet developers just yesterday on their official Discord, and it looks like they are planning something else pretty big for us players, and they're not done surprising us just yet. Yes, as you guys know, Where Winds Meet is going to be launching on all platforms on November 14th. However, they are doing one more thing on November 7th at 10 p.m. UTC. So just be sure to convert that to your region's time zone. But they're going to be doing what they call a global launch preview live stream. And the reason you should tune into this is because they're talking about surprises, rewards, little contests and stuff like that for players, and they're going to be, announcing more interesting info and stuff like that about the game. This is just more stuff that can help you get prepared for the game's launch. And their Discord post goes to say, Where Winds Meet Global Launch Preview Livestream on November 14th, our Wuxia adventure officially begins. But before we dive in, there's one more surprise waiting for you. Of course, November 7th, 10 p.m. UTC. It'll be live on YouTube, Twitch, X, TikTok, and Steam. So I'll be sure to put links to all their socials down in the video description. They put a YouTube link right there, and it goes to say, in this live stream, you can expect exciting new gameplay, exclusive hands-on demo, showcase from the developers, and a very special guest. And most importantly, be prepared for the surprise gifts during the live stream. That's right, guys, these gifts could be anything. It could be physical merchandise, and again, they could launch like in-game codes with goodies that help you in game and stuff like that. It's always important with a lot of these free-to-play games to to stay up to date with their social media stuff at the time, because they're always giving away free rewards online. Like for example, for those who play games like Borderlands and stuff like that, Randy Pitchford, the lead developer, this dude gives out golden keys like every other day that help you get legendary loot and stuff like that in the game. Yeah, a looter shooter where a developer is just handing out legendary loot. Well, a lot of these other free-to-play games, they do similar things through these activities like social media posts, live streams, and stuff like that. That's why it's important to try and engage with some of these things. I know we all, life's busy. We all got jobs, children, some of us got kids, some of us are mothers, fathers, some of us are just flat out busy and we got things to do. But it's always good, if you can, just, to stay up to date with their social media and stuff like that, because there's always things they give you that, that can help you stay up to date and keep you up to date, with the game and in the game. They also going to say we'll be choosing 10 lucky players from around the globe to receive a day off fund, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in Where Winds Meet on November 14th. Stay tuned for details on how to claim your gift during the live stream. Holy crap, a day off fund? Like, are they going to, like, pay 10 people for a day off of work or something? That's crazy if they do. Shoot, I might want to try and enter that myself. But anyway, guys, like I said, these developers are just doing a lot to, to get people, excited for this game, and just share all kinds of goodies. And I don't want you guys to miss out on it, so that's why I made this video. But anyway, like I said, links to everything will be down in the video description. Y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.